Weed control and the use of herbicides in production nurseries is an important part of nursery biosecurity, but it is the responsibility of the user to ensure the chemical and technique used conforms to the safe use of pesticides and is appropriate for the situation. Before applying herbicides, special consideration must be given to the type of weed targeted, the herbicide type, the production environment, the influence of shade structures and irrigation systems, and staff access to the area. The user must be familiar with all protocols, terminology and symbols used in relation to the chemical application. This includes pesticide types, droplet size, nursery design, expected coverage and nursery size that may be suitable for each type of application equipment. Also, choosing the right spray equipment and using it correctly is a critical factor in ensuring success of a well-considered pest management program. There are several steps to a pesticide pest management application program that must be considered. Firstly, the correct identification of the target pest will help to choose the right chemical, the mode of action, and the application method to be used. An incorrect identification can lead to the wrong product being applied, which can waste chemical and money, as well as lead to overuse. Next, what is the best pesticide to use? There are two basic types of herbicides, pre-emergence and post-emergence. Pre-emergent herbicides must be applied before seed germination to be effective. Post-emergent herbicides are applied to actively growing weeds. These can have some pre-emergent effect, but one herbicide will not kill all weeds in all situations. Most herbicides will have multiple modes of action and can be purchased in different formulations. These are basically classified as liquids or solids, but there are different categories in each formulation type. Liquid formulations are typically diluted in water to produce a final spray mixture. These can be either a true liquid with an active ingredient dissolved in water or an emulsifiable concentrate which uses an organic solvent to dissolve the chemical and help maintain the spray solution, or suspension concentrate, which is very fine particles suspended in liquid. Solid formulations range from fine powders to large granules and can be soluble powders, wettable powders, and water dispersible granules. Other formulations include slow or controlled release granules and water-soluble crystals. For more information on formulation types and their advantages and disadvantages, refer to the Nursery Pesticide Application Best Practice Manual. Has the most appropriate method or technique of application been chosen? Some herbicides have a specific application requirement to ensure a safe and effective result. For example, a translocated herbicide may require moisture either from rain or irrigation within a certain time frame to activate. If this is not possible, the herbicide may need to be incorporated into the top layer of the growing media to ensure longevity. The type of herbicide and mode of action will influence the application method, the rate of application, and the droplet size required. The droplet size is influenced by the type and size of nozzle and the operating pressure of the spray equipment. Choosing the right nozzle to suit the application will help to improve the application efficiency and effectiveness. When preparing the application equipment, refer to the manufacturer's specifications for how different operating pressures will affect the droplet size. Spray quality, drift size, and application coverage will vary with different operating pressures. For example, the same nozzle can produce medium droplets at low pressures, but fine droplets at high pressure. Choosing the right nozzle to suit the application will help to improve application efficiency and effectiveness. Nozzles with fine droplets are best for post-emergent contact as they provide excellent coverage across the leaf surface. A medium-sized droplet is best for contact and translocated herbicides. Coarse droplet sizes are best for some translocated herbicides and pre-emergent herbicides. Droplet size must be also considered when there is a potential for spray drift to occur off target. Is the right amount being applied? This depends on using the right spray equipment, properly calibrated with the right nozzle type, to provide the right droplet size and application pattern suitable for the target pest and environmental conditions in which the product is being applied. Refer to the product label. Many labels will give the application rate, the best droplet size to use, and under what weather conditions the product should be applied. This is important to ensure any spray drift is kept to a minimum. Using the wrong spray equipment or droplet size can increase spray drift and reduce the effectiveness of the product. It is a good idea to check previous application records to identify what chemical or product was used and what the outcome was. If you are still targeting the same pest, choose a different product or a different mode of action to reduce the potential for the target developing a resistance. Personal protective equipment. The type, classification and mode of action of the chemical will dictate the level of personal protective equipment required. Refer to the label for the type that must be worn. Finally, was the desired outcome achieved? After application, monitor the infested area and determine how effective the pesticide application was, and if any unexpected outcomes occurred. Record this on the pest application sheet for future reference. More information can be found in the Biosecure HACCP guidelines available at the Nursery Production Farm Management System or FMS website. This video has been produced by the Nursery and Garden Industry Australia in association with Plant Health Australia. Special thanks go to the following businesses. For more information, contact your local state or territory association or NGIA.